Have you ever wondered what it takes to become a U.S. citizen? It's a journey that demands both commitment and effort, but the reward is rich. The privilege of being a part of this great nation. In this video, we'll provide a clear step-by-step guide to help you understand the process of U.S. citizenship. From eligibility to the oath of allegiance, we've got you covered. Ready to embark on this journey to U.S. citizenship? Let's dive into the first step. Before you start the journey, first ensure you meet the eligibility criteria. The road to U.S. citizenship is paved with specific requirements. First, you must be at least 18 years old. This is an essential criterion, as the responsibilities and privileges of citizenship are meant for adults. Next, you need to have been a permanent resident, often referred to as a green card holder, for at least 5 years. This requirement ensures that you have spent enough time in the country to understand its customs, values, and laws. Lastly, you need to demonstrate good moral character. This might sound a bit abstract, but it essentially means you should have a clean legal record and be a law-abiding person. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services takes this requirement very seriously, so ensure your track record is clean. Once you've ensured you meet these criteria, you can proceed to the next step, preparing your application. The next step involves some paperwork, preparing your application for naturalization, also known as Form N-400. This form is your ticket to the citizenship process, so it's crucial that you fill it out accurately and honestly. The form has several sections, each requiring specific information. Pay special attention to the sections about your background, your time in the U.S., and any criminal history. Remember, honesty is the best policy. Alongside your filled-out Form N-400, you'll need to provide supporting documents. These can include copies of your green card, proof of your continuous residence, and documents related to any marital status changes. Make sure to check the official USCIS website for a comprehensive list of required documents. Once you've gathered all your documents, filled out the form, and paid the application fee, it's time to submit your application. After submitting your application, you'll have to wait for a receipt notice from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. Upon receipt of your application, USCIS will schedule a biometrics appointment and an interview. Now you might be wondering what these entail. Let's break it down. The biometrics appointment, often held at a local application support center, is where the USCIS captures your fingerprints, takes your photograph, and records your signature. This is a standard procedure to confirm your identity and conduct necessary background checks. It's essential to arrive on time and bring a valid form of identification. Next, we move on to the citizenship interview. This is a key part of the process and generally takes place several months after your biometrics appointment. It serves two main purposes. First, it tests your knowledge of U.S. government and history. You'll be asked up to 10 questions from a list of 100, and you'll need to answer at least 6 correctly. So, time to hit those books. Second, it assesses your English proficiency. You'll need to demonstrate an understanding of the English language, including the ability to read, write, and speak. The USCIS officer will determine this during your interview through conversation and a few simple tasks. Remember, preparation is key. Practice your English and study for the civics test. And don't be afraid to ask for clarifications during the interview if you don't understand a question. Passing the interview brings you one step closer to becoming a U.S. citizen. This is a significant milestone in your journey, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Once you've passed your interview, there's just one final step: taking the oath of allegiance. This is a solemn and significant ceremony where you, along with other successful applicants, officially become U.S. citizens. Imagine standing in a room filled with a sense of anticipation and pride, waiting to pledge your loyalty to the United States of America. The oath of allegiance isn't just a formality. It's a declaration of your commitment to uphold the principles and ideals that this great nation was built on. You commit to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States and to serve the country when required. This momentous occasion marks the end of your journey to citizenship and the beginning of your life as an American. It's the culmination of hard work, dedication, and a deep desire to belong to a country that values freedom, equality, and opportunity. Congratulations! You are now a U.S. citizen, with all the rights and responsibilities that come with it.